In a world filled with constant chaos, stress, and distractions, the pursuit of inner peace has become an essential endeavor for many. People yearn for tranquility, a respite from the demands of modern life, and a deeper connection with themselves. Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy and way of life, offers profound wisdom that can guide us towards this elusive inner peace. The teachings of Taoism are like a gentle stream, meandering through the complexities of existence, teaching us to flow with the currents of life rather than resist them. In this video of Taoist Wisdom for Inner Peace, we will embark on a journey through the fundamental concepts of Taoism, offering practical insights and applications that can help you achieve a state of serenity, harmony, and balance in your life. Taoist wisdom has the power to transform the way you approach challenges, make decisions, and ultimately, how you experience the world. Those who flow as life flows know they need no other force. The Tao is often described as formless, indefinable, and beyond human comprehension. It is not a deity or a specific set of rules, but rather the underlying order that exists in all things. Think of it as the natural rhythm of life, the ebb and flow that connects everything in the universe. The Tao is both the source and destination of all existence. Going with the flow. One way to apply Taoist wisdom is to practice going with the flow in your daily life. When faced with a challenge or obstacle, instead of resisting, take a moment to step back, breathe, and observe. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, and respond in a way that aligns with the circumstances. This doesn't mean passive acceptance, but rather a thoughtful and deliberate approach to problem solving. Embracing simplicity. A key aspect of Wu Wei is embracing simplicity. In our fast-paced, complex world, we often overcomplicate things, leading to stress and inner turmoil. Taoist wisdom reminds us to simplify our lives, focus on what truly matters, and remove excess clutter. When we pare down the unnecessary, we create space for inner peace to flourish. Simplify your life. To incorporate Wu Wei into your life, start by simplifying your daily routines. Identify areas where you can eliminate unnecessary tasks, obligations, or possessions. By reducing complexity, you'll find more time and energy to engage with what truly brings you peace and joy. Yin and Yang, the balance of opposites. In the pursuit of knowledge, every day something is added. In the pursuit of wisdom, every day something is dropped. Yin and Yang, the famous symbol of balance and harmony, is another fundamental concept in Taoism. It represents the duality that exists in the universe and within ourselves. To achieve inner peace, we must understand and balance these opposing forces. To attain inner peace, it's essential to find balance within ourselves. We all have aspects of yin and yang within us, and embracing both sides is key to harmony. For instance, in moments of chaos and stress, we can tap into our yin qualities to find calm and serenity. Conversely, when faced with a challenge, we can draw on our yang attributes to take decisive action. Virtue and integrity. He who obtains has little. He who scatters has much. In Taoism, Te, often translated as virtue or integrity, is a central concept that emphasizes living in a way that aligns with your true nature and the Tao. Te is the key to a fulfilling and peaceful life. Te represents the inner qualities of compassion, kindness, honesty, and integrity. It's about living authentically, in a way that reflects your true self and connects with the universal virtue. Taoist wisdom teaches that the pursuit of Te leads to inner peace and fulfillment. The power of compassion. Compassion is a core aspect of Te. When we practice compassion, we cultivate a deep sense of connection with others and the world around us. Compassion helps us let go of judgments, resentment, and anger, leading to greater inner peace. To integrate Te into your life, make a conscious effort to practice compassion and kindness. Start by extending these qualities to yourself and then gradually to those around you. Compassion is a powerful force that can transform your relationships and bring a sense of peace and fulfillment. naturalness, and authenticity. To understand the limitation of things, desire them. Ziran, often translated as naturalness or spontaneity, is a concept in Taoism that encourages us to live authentically, in harmony with our true nature. Finding inner peace is closely linked to embracing our natural selves. Releasing expectations. One of the primary obstacles to inner peace is the burden of societal expectations. Ziran teaches us to let go of these external pressures and instead focus on our internal compass. This doesn't mean rejecting responsibilities, but rather embracing them in a way that feels genuine to our nature. To embrace Ziran in your life, start by recognizing the areas where you might be living inauthentically. Are there aspects of your life where you feel like you're wearing a mask or putting on an act? Make a conscious effort to let go of these pretenses and express your true self, even in small ways. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Wuxing, often referred to as the 5 elements, is a concept in Taoism that underscores the inevitability of change and transformation. To find inner peace, we must learn to embrace the ever-shifting nature of life. Wuxing consists of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, each representing a different aspect of life. These elements are in a constant cycle of generation and destruction, illustrating the natural rhythm of change. Taoist wisdom reminds us that change is not something to be feared, but a fundamental part of existence. To practice Wuxing in your life, start by embracing small changes. Try a new activity, explore a different route to work, or adjust your daily routine. The more you become comfortable with minor changes, the better equipped you'll be to handle larger life transitions with grace and inner peace. Stillness and meditation. Be still like a mountain and flow like a great river. In the pursuit of inner peace, the practice of stillness and meditation is a cornerstone of Taoist wisdom. Stillness is not about inaction, but rather a deep internal quietude that allows you to connect with your inner self. The power of stillness. In our hectic lives, finding moments of stillness can be challenging. However, it is during these moments that we can connect with our true selves and the Tao. Stillness is a gateway to inner peace, as it allows us to let go of the constant noise and chatter of the mind. Meditation as a tool. Meditation is a practical way to cultivate stillness. Through meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, finding a profound sense of inner peace. This practice can help us become more self-aware and develop a deeper connection with the Tao. Detachment and letting go. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Detachment is a central theme in Taoist wisdom, emphasizing the importance of letting go of attachments and desires. To attain inner peace, we must learn to release the grip that these desires have on us. The nature of detachment. Detachment doesn't mean becoming indifferent or aloof. It means releasing the need to control outcomes or cling to specific expectations. When we let go of attachments, we free ourselves from the turmoil that arises when things don't go as planned. Freedom through letting go. Taoism teaches that true freedom and inner peace are found in letting go. When we release our grip on outcomes and desires, we open ourselves up to the spontaneous flow of life, allowing us to respond with grace and acceptance. To incorporate the wisdom of detachment into your life, start by identifying attachments that cause you stress or suffering. This could be attachments to material possessions, relationships, or specific outcomes. Begin to release your attachment to these things and find freedom in the process. The art of simplicity. Simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Simplicity is a hallmark of Taoist wisdom. In a world filled with complexity and distractions, simplicity is the path to finding inner peace and clarity. The essence of simplicity. Simplicity is about decluttering our lives, both externally and internally. It involves letting go of unnecessary possessions, obligations, and mental chatter. When we simplify, we create space for a deeper connection with the Tao and ourselves. Cultivating patience. Patience is a natural outcome of simplicity. In our fast-paced world, we often seek instant gratification and results. Taoist wisdom reminds us to cultivate patience, understanding that the journey towards inner peace is a gradual process. To embrace simplicity in your life, start by decluttering your physical space. Identify items that no longer serve a purpose and donate or discard them. Next, simplify your schedule by prioritizing the most meaningful activities and letting go of those that drain your energy. Living in the present moment. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Living in the present moment is a fundamental principle of Taoist wisdom. When we are fully present, we connect with the Tao and find inner peace. The power of presence. Our minds often wander into the past or the future, causing anxiety, regret, or anticipation. Taoism teaches that true peace is found in the here and now. When we live in the present, we fully engage with life as it unfolds, letting go of regrets and worries. Living in the present moment requires us to let go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future. Taoist wisdom reminds us that the past is gone and the future is uncertain. By focusing on the present, we let go of unnecessary suffering. To live in the present moment, practice mindfulness. Engage in activities with your full attention, whether it's eating a meal, walking, or spending time with loved ones. When your mind drifts into the past or future, gently bring it back to the present moment. Nature as a teacher. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Taoism draws deep inspiration from nature, considering it the ultimate teacher of wisdom and inner peace. By observing and connecting with the natural world, we can uncover profound insights. The wisdom of nature. Nature operates according to the Tao, effortlessly following its course. By observing the natural world, we can learn valuable lessons about the cycles of life, balance, and adaptability. Nature teaches us to embrace change, simplicity, and interconnectedness, harmony with the natural world. Taoist wisdom emphasizes the importance of harmonizing with the natural world. This means living in balance with the environment, respecting all living beings, and acknowledging our connection to the earth. By doing so, we can find a deep sense of inner peace and purpose. Spend time in nature regularly, whether it's in a park, forest, or by the ocean. Observe the world around you, paying attention to the rhythms and patterns of nature. As you connect with the natural world, you'll find that it becomes a source of inspiration and inner peace. The art of compassion. Because of a great love, one is courageous. Compassion is at the heart of Taoist wisdom. It is a transformative force that leads to inner peace and a profound sense of connection with others. The power of compassion. Compassion is the ability to feel empathy and kindness toward all living beings. It is not limited to those close to us, but extends to strangers and even those we consider adversaries. Compassion is a force that dissolves judgment and resentment, leading to inner peace, forgiveness, and letting go. Taoism teaches us the art of forgiveness. When we hold on to grudges and anger, we carry unnecessary burdens that hinder our inner peace. By practicing forgiveness and letting go, we release these burdens and find freedom. Begin by practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. As you develop self-compassion, extend it to others, even those you may have conflicts with. Compassion is a powerful tool for inner peace. The role of humility. He who is contented is rich. Humility is a core virtue in Taoism, reminding us of the importance of modesty and contentment in the pursuit of inner peace. The essence of humility. Humility is not about self-deprecation, but rather a deep sense of contentment and recognition of our limitations. Taoist wisdom teaches that true richness is found in contentment, not in the pursuit of external wealth or status. Simplicity and contentment. Humility is closely linked to simplicity and contentment. It encourages us to let go of the need for constant acquisition and comparison with others. By doing so, we create space for inner peace to flourish. Cultivate humility by appreciating the simple things in life. Take time to savor a meal, enjoy a conversation, or relish a beautiful sunset. Contentment is found in these small moments, reminding us of the richness of the present. The way of action. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. While Taoism emphasizes non-action, it doesn't advocate passivity. The way of action, guided by the principles of Taoism, involves a thoughtful and deliberate approach to life. The way of action encourages us to make choices that are in alignment with the Tao. This means taking thoughtful and deliberate steps, rather than impulsive or reactive ones. By doing so, we find greater fulfillment and inner peace. Effortless effort. In the way of action, we learn to balance effort with effortlessness. We act with determination and diligence when needed, but we also recognize when to let go and allow things to unfold naturally. This balance is key to finding inner peace. Embrace the way of action by setting clear intentions and making conscious choices in your life. Consider the long-term consequences of your actions and how they align with your values and the Tao. By doing so, you can navigate life with a sense of purpose and inner peace. The power of detachment. Detachment is not about apathy or indifference, but about finding freedom from the burdens of attachment. Taoist wisdom teaches us that when we release our grip on outcomes, we open ourselves to the natural flow of life and find inner peace. Letting go of control. Detachment involves letting go of the illusion of control. We cannot control everything in life, and attempting to do so only leads to stress and suffering. By releasing our need to control, we find greater serenity. Start practicing detachment by identifying areas in your life where you have a strong attachment to a specific outcome. It could be related to your career, relationships, or personal goals. Begin to release your attachment to these outcomes and accept the uncertainty of life. The Tao in relationships. By letting each other be, we can be more. Taoism offers profound insights on how to cultivate harmonious and meaningful relationships. By applying Taoist principles to our interactions with others, we can experience greater inner peace. Taoism encourages us to foster harmony in our relationships by practicing respect, understanding, and compassion. By approaching our interactions with an open heart, we can build meaningful connections and find inner peace in our social interactions. Letting go of ego. Ego often leads to conflicts and misunderstandings in relationships. Taoist wisdom teaches us to let go of our ego, to not always insist on being right, and to prioritize the well-being of the relationship over our need to be in control. In your relationships, practice active listening, empathy, and compassion. Let go of the need to be right or to control the other person. Instead, focus on building connections based on mutual respect and understanding. By doing so, you can experience greater inner peace in your interactions with others.